it's Monday now. We're still with Mark and Jen. We're travelling back tomorrow afternoon. We've been hoping for weather like we had when we arrived, because we wanted to do some sightseeing. Neither of us have ever managed to get to the top of Snowfell. We also thought that the horse-drawn carriages would be an awesome idea for Mo, you know, the tram that you saw in the video. But it's either been howling with rain, lashing with wind. I know I got those two around the wrong way, don't worry. And today we now have thick fog rolling in. You can see it, like even in the garden, you can just see it kind of rolling past the window. The camera may not pick it up so well, but yeah, you can see the visibility's down to like a couple of 100 metres out here now. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly and how varied the weather is here. But then again, it's an island, albeit a fairly large island, in the middle of the Irish Sea. So yeah, it's going to change its weather, and it's not going to be predictable, even at this time of year. But today we're going to a soft play area with Kaya. Isaac will turn up for a short while as well. So these are the two cousins of Imogen. And then I'm not entirely sure, we might be going off to do our own thing. Apart from one thing, Isaac will only last like an hour or so still, because he's not even a year old yet. Yeah, he's having a nap at the moment. It's nearly 10 o'clock in the morning. Other than that, yeah, it's been a bit of a washout as far as showing anybody what the island's like, or taking Mo around. But then again, this weekend has shown us that it's very easy for us to get to the island now. The hour and a half drive to Haitian was pretty easy, even though at stupid o'clock in the morning. And Mark and Jen live like a mile and a half from the port, so it has been absolutely wonderful so far to see everybody. Under better circumstances, yes, it would be nice, but everybody's been supporting each other. It has been good fun to see everyone. And of course we've also been telling them all, come and see us. We are now so much closer. Come and see us, please. And yeah, it seems to be positive. Everybody's like, oh yeah, actually, hang on, we're in Scotland, that sounds nice. I've not been there, kind of thing. So we're really hoping that we'll see some family at our house again soon. So brilliant. For now though, I think we need to go and find some breakfast. With everything that's been going on, Mark and Jen have just been a little bit pressed for finding things like time to go shopping and that. So we think we're going to go get ourselves some breakfast, and yeah. Oh yeah, I've got to show you this fish. This thing is just incredible. Mark's had this fish for about 7 years or more apparently. It's called a flower horn. They can be incredibly aggressive. It ate or killed pretty much everything else that was in the tank apart from that catfish that's behind it. But you can see he's already lining up to have a go at me, and I'm about 1.5 feet from the tank. You can see the catfish at the back there. If I put my finger out, he's going for me. Yeah. Mark says if he ever has to put his hand inside that tank, this fish can and has drawn blood in the past. It's just vicious, goes for him. Yeah. Pretty huge. Alright, I'm going to see what Lou and Ma are up to. Let's see if we can sort out some breakfast. Just notice this hedgerow around this house. It's fuchsia. The entire hedgerow is fuchsia all the way around this person's garden. Interesting, well I suppose it's interesting from a botanical point of view, but on the island fuchsia grows wild. It grows everywhere here. See that? These two have found the flowers. Yeah, but this hedgerow must be so old for it to have got to this size and for them to be able to prune it in the way they are. Yeah, they're beautiful flowers, aren't they, Mo?
Yeah, I just found my mummy found some.
Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Do you like that? Do you like those flowers?
I do.
Yeah. Right, shall we carry on? Let's go find this. Shall we go and find a play area? Found another one.
I found a video one too.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get to see. This is obviously like a little public park area, isn't it?
Yeah.
It actually looks quite scenic even in the fog, doesn't it?
It looks lovely in the fog. Take a picture. Shall we take a pretty picture?
You can drive in a minute, yeah. I'm just going to finish this complicated manoeuvre.
Where's the smiles? Hey. Hey, there we go. All three of you now. It's funny that they're the only ones with an umbrella. But...
Yeah. That's a clever idea to have that on there.
yeah. I know, you wouldn't think of it, would you? But it's good that he had it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, look at you girls, eh? There you go, eh?
Right, okay. Okay, want to get out first? One at a time.
Come on, up. Come to mummy.
That's it, put your feet on the dog. There we
Thank
go.
you. Come on, look. Go over here, look.
Right, Immy.
No, you
come
can't
to
get
me.
the water lock because Imogen's dad is going to get her lock as well. Hey.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes. Not now.
Working, darling. Not today.
We're
We're
not
off.
working today.
A real hoover will suck things up. It'll suck your hand on. But this is just a play hoover.
Maybe I did it like the balls out on his floor.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, put them right through that hole.
Mm.
And I have one.
Well, not much you can do though. You can't get to them. They live in there. But you can pretend that you're hoovering.
Like this.
Get on your feet. Go. Oh, okay.
Realize it.
How's it go? Shake, shake, shake.
Well, it's got him.
Go shake, shake, shake.
Isaac, shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake a pie.
Say go.
Shake tableau.
Do you know that song as well?
Yeah.
Do you go clap, clap, clap?
Olive.
Clap, 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 clap,
Settle down.
What's next?
Clap.
Go tableau.
Clap. Hi.
Clap, clap, clap.
I said, don't you want to come in? Don't you want to come in? I beg.
Oh, you're standing then. And you decided you wanted to dance instead.
Fell over.
No.
Oh, crashed.
It's like he's just being Imogen's laughing.
Hey, Olive. Hey, Olive. Big nose mark in the middle of the ear.
Like that.
How many it worked, eh?
Yeah, if only it was for real.
Play with it, right? You're standing then for a little
He
while.
was. I got that on film too.
Well done, Mother.
Ah.
I
think you two are getting on famously. You're roaring at each other.
Good pals,
Oh,
aren't you?
I don't think it needs to be on. It's the same amount of enjoyment.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be turned on.
Olive's so like intrigued by them as well. She's
Yeah.
like, what are they doing now?
Yeah, she's probably not so used to seeing a larger version of Isaac. basically.
She's been Imogen though.
She's been very good. She's put up with a lot actually. I've had to stop Imogen a couple of times. But, remember you don't do that to Zach, do you? Yeah.
She needs to go out tonight. I need to take her out.
We're following this truck up the mountain. It's a bit annoying, but
We think we're going up the mountain. We're definitely getting higher and higher. We're still going uphill. I've got no idea if it is actually Snaefell that we're going up or not.
we're just randomly
look right.
driving. Look at that view. And we can't
And the
see as
trees.
far as we should be able to because the fog's in the way.
Fog's in the way.
The fog's in the way, yeah. It's true.
Yeah. But you see what I mean about the bud here? It just grows wild all over the island. It's just everywhere.
So we're driving up the mountain, we think.
No, I don't think we are anymore.
I don't know where we're going.
And I keep calling it buddleia, I'm sorry, it's fuchsia. This kind of flower that grows everywhere on this island. It's a bush, really, with these pink and purple flowers. I keep calling it buddleia, it's fuchsia. My wife keeps correcting me. look at the way the font's clinging. That, I think, is Snaefell. I think. It might be.
It could be the mountain.
But then, there's that much fog today and low cloud that the mountain could be right in front of us, we never see it.
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing. We just thought we'd go for a drive. Jen told us how to get to the mountain. We didn't follow her directions, and so now we don't even know if we're going north or south. But I think we're going north.
Well, let's put it this way: we're on the main road. Believe it or not, this is an A
This
road.
is the A2
Yeah.
somewhere. Oh, there we are. What's up, honey?
I'm on that one.
You on that one? Oh, you're watching things, aren't you? Let's sort you out then. We think we found the road. We got all the way to Ramsey without intending to. Now we're going to go back to Douglas via Snaefell, hoping that will take us onto the race course, the TT race course.
Well, this bit here is the TT race course. This is the bit that comes out of Ramsey.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah, this is the actual course.
This is the actual course. Look, you've got the
Hey,
gantry.
gantry, awesome.
Yeah. So. Yeah, look, we've got one of the TT signs up here. So.
May Hill.
Yeah. Basically, we just need to crash barriers and everything like that. So. Yeah. Keep following bits that look like motorbikes coming this way.
Yeah.
They basically leave all these pads, these crash pads in permanently. In various places. They bolster them out for the races a bit with a few straw bales. Okay, we've got fog warnings for the hill, which is sort of not unsurprising.
Mountain
really.
road, two-way, fog. Yeah.
Yeah, since about 2007 during the TTs and the Manx Grand Prix, they've made this road one way, so you can only drive along this from Ramsey to Douglas. But we have actually been up here on the motorbike. I remember this bit of the road.
Yeah.
We have actually done this.
Hairpin.
Well, from this point onwards, I think just after here, it becomes a national speed limit, which on the island is not limited. And
Literally hairpin. Yeah.
literally a hairpin. And I remember coming round there, and there's about 5 policemen standing there, just smiling at everyone, kind of reminding them, the police are still here. You may think you're about to ride very quickly, but we will do you if you don't behave, kind of thing. Yeah, this is exciting.
Yay, we're driving the course.
A heck of a lot less dangerous than the last time I drove this course as well. Of course, these are some of the best roads on the island. I mean, look at this. It's a newly surfaced road.
Yeah.
There's no hope of going off the road here because they've put all crash barriers up.
But if you look down the side, We're definitely going up a mountain.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Helicopter landing site. So that in front of us, I think, is the summit of Snowfell.
Now I remember coming round here on the bike, and everyone who was spectating was applauding us all. It was awesome.
It was. They were applauding us because I nearly had my knee down with a pillion coming around that corner loop. Everybody was like, "Whoa, going for it, son!" And I wasn't expecting the corner at all. And it was the only way that I could get us around the corner was to get my knee down.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Yeah, he's going for it. Look at him, and he's got a pillion." In fact, I think you being on the back was the only thing that helped us get round that corner because I had extra weight on the rear wheel.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh my god, this car really does not have any oomph at all in it.
No. We're driving the course very slowly.
I'm getting everything I possibly can out of this car and it's barely got to 40 mile an hour on some of these sections. And then we get to another hairpin bend and I have to slow down. But this is the bit of the course that the motorbikers are doing the 200 mile an hour on. A helicopter would be circling off to our right here. See, look, there's somebody here in a
Someone
full
with
focus
a
GT
better
coming.
car.
Yeah. And another one, here comes the GTI Golf. Yeah. So you can see how some people like to drive this place.
It's a very wet road and they're still zooming.
Look to the right, look to the right, you see. Now, over here, this is where the helicopter would be circling to do the footage of the bikers coming up here, of the racers coming up here. But they're going so fast that the helicopter can't keep up with them. The only thing it can try and do is be faster because it's on the inside of a curve. And I can remember watching footage of John McGuinness coming up over this section of the road here. He's hunkered down behind the screen, he's got his chin on the tank, the throttle is pinned open, he's looked to his right and seen the helicopter, and he's waved.
Yeah.
He's just started waving at the helicopter. Hi! I'm overtaking you. Yeah, but this is the bit that they actually get to relax and have a break on. You know, because this bit of the mountain is not as technical. You don't have to work quite as hard to get the bike up it, and you're going so fast.
And there's no houses to hit either.
There's no houses to hit, but there's a heck of a long way to go before you stop if you come off it.
Yeah. What was his name a few years ago? Connor Cummins. Connor Cummins.
It wasn't this section, but he did come off.
He
and
came
disappear
off
down the mountain.
Yeah.
Same year the guy Martin blew up.
He bounced down the hill.
Yeah, I mean, just look it up on YouTube.
Incredibly lucky.
The footage was terrifying. But the guy, well, he didn't get up from that accident immediately, but he got up and he got back on the bike, and then, like, once he started to recover and was able to start racing again, he started doing some qualifying stuff for TT the following year, and then got knocked off again, or fell off again, and he got badly injured and broke his leg again. But the guy's still racing. I think he was competing at TT again this year.
Wow.
You know, he just kept going.
But he's a local boy, I think. He's an Isle of Man guy.
Yeah. The other one to look up is a gentleman called Milky Quail, because he looks like the Milky Bar kid. His surname's Quail. But he absolutely obliterated himself on a section of the TT. Just went straight into a brick wall. But he still races around the island. Mark actually knows him.
Oh, right.
Or knows his cousin or something. He's had breakfast with Milky Quail. But he's still quite heavily involved with the planning and the whole setting up of the TT. And I have seen him in videos recently where he's actually taken people around pillion on the motorbike.
Yeah.
He actually set a new lap record for a pillion on a motorbike. Yeah. or a motorbike carrying a pillion, I should say. Mountain box. Okay.
You mean you see the mountain? We're right on the top now.
We're nearly on the top of this mountain, Mo.
I know.
You know, do you? Well, actually, technically, I think that bit there is the top of it.
Oh yeah.
I think. I mean, I know it's foggy up there, but I definitely want to stop somewhere and try and get some photos.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if we can actually drive right to the top or not. We might have to get out and walk if we want to go up higher. Delay by a mile, okay. We're aiming for that.
Okay.
It's probably that one over there.
I hope this bouncing around isn't too bad. I'm trying to hold the camera still, but it's not very easy.
This is like one of the best roads on the mountain. I'm not too sure. I do remember there being a footpath going right up to the top.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, you just looked out the window. We've been trying to tell you.
Look at all that sand!
Sand?
Sand? What are you on about?
I mean, all the hill.
Yeah, this is where Connor Cummings came off. This is veranda.
Oh right,
So
he
this
came
corner-
off this side.
Yeah, coming up. Well, not exactly right here. I think it was just round here on this corner because there's a. Yeah. Is it this one?
Here's the lay-by.
Here's the lay-by. This might actually have been where he came off,
Right.
and there was just footage of him going dink and disappearing off
Yeah, he
the
went
side of the mountain
over
down
there and down the hill.
Bounced off a couple of walls on the way through. Yeah. It was messy.
Yeah.
How do we get to the top of this thing? There has to be some way of getting up there. There's going to be a footpath or... We haven't crossed the tram line yet either. I know the tram does go to the top, I think. Oh, there it is, there's the tram line there, so...
Yeah. And maybe there's a turning soon.
Maybe. Right, we're coming up to Bungalow, so it won't be long before we start to come back down. And we'll be going past Craig the Bar. Now this must be it.
This
It's
must
gotta
be it,
somewhere.
yeah.
Right.
Tram crossing.
Exactly.
So turn right here, maybe.
Don't see any trams coming. Yeah, this is Snaefell Mountain Railway. That's what it says. Someone left their tent here. Detail on the motorbike, various bits. Back of his jacket's got all of his sponsors on it. Look, even the tag across the front, the whole zip and stuff, which is amazing. Okay, right, let's get this little girl back now. We've decided to not go up the mountain. Apparently it's not really worth it, and time-wise we aren't really going to fit it in. You can see the fog over in this way. You can see it's clear down that side. We're going to head down to Peel and see if we can go feed some seals. It's be interesting.
A lovely man in the station just here, which is the tram station that goes all the way up the mountain, suggested that we go and visit Joey Dunlop.
So, yeah, that's the footage you've just seen, hopefully,
Yeah.
of us going to talk to Joey.
Yeah. We did it just in time, because he's only up there, But you can't see them very well anymore because the fog's come right in.
Yeah. Fog's
Awesome.
coming quite. So now we're heading down to Peel. We're going to take the back road down the side of the mountain.
Looking for a castle and some seals.
Yeah, the Peel Castle and the breakwater. Okay, there's just sheep appearing randomly.
We can barely see the road ahead.
Yeah.
And then sheep come out at us.
This is, yeah, and a moment ago we could see all the way down this road. This is just what the Isle of Man is. Whoever
Yeah.
does what it wants on this mountain.
I thought I did. We're going down the hill towards Sulby. There's waterfalls down there, are there?
There's waterfalls everywhere.
Can't focus because of the rain on the window. Tell us what the waterfalls look like.
Waterfalls in the rain.
Ah.
Yeah. Coming through the glen. Riding through the glen. Robin Hood and his band of men. Feared by the rich, loved by the poor. Robin Hood. Yeah, sorry. I'll stop that now. Cattle grid.
Boing.
Yeah, just coming down through this glen, and all the trees were covered in moss, and it was all kind of spectacularly spooky and damp.
And I thought I'd press the record button and I hadn't.
But the road was so steep and so twisty. Oh, look, there's a stone circle over there.
Ooh.
So there's no real.
Waterfall.
Oh,
Okay.
another one.
Where?
Over there.
We missed.
We
We missed it. Oh dear.
The trouble is, there's no place, not very many places where you can easily pull over and have a look at this stuff. And not only that, it is absolutely lashing down outside, so you don't really want to get out of the car anyway.
Yeah?
I saw another one and we missed it.
We missed another one. Oh dear.
We were looking focus.
No, it won't be in focus.
Another one!
Another one!
We missed it again.
I missed it again. Did I miss it again? Oh dear.
Keep missing waterfalls, go away.
Yeah.
Look! Another one!
How could you see we were under the trees?
Mum, we keep using them, don't we?
We do. That's a shame.
Look! Another one. So many waterfalls.
Oh, I see tree carved like a wizard.
I don't know if that's you!
What did
Yeah.
you?
We just drove past it!
Oh, I missed it.
We missed the waterfall. Look! That's one again! We keep seeing waterfalls, don't we?
We do. I'm not sure we do really.
So we're in Peel Harbour now. You can see the castle right behind me. Beautiful little spot of the world. Harbour, well yeah, the harbour's there. This is the beach over here. We're hoping to find some seals. Hoping to. We can go around the other side there, and there's a car park and stuff over there, but find some grub and then head over towards Douglas so we can get ready to return home. Right, Emmy, time to have some fun. Run towards those birds. See if you can catch one. Go on. See if you can catch one. Catch one. Go on. Oh, there's one there on the ground. You got it? No. Oh, so close. Oh, never mind. That was a good try though. Well done.
They keep flying away.
They keep flying away, don't they? Oh, well done anyway.
Look, there's one over here.
Oh, 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 oh. smell the donuts cooking in the distance. It's gentle sea. The water is so clear. It's almost tropical. It's amazing. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but just past where the waves are. There you go, you see? Clear water. Clear seawater. What you doing down there? Huh? Oh, it's not that big a hole. What are you on about?
You don't need my help.
Come on up. I found somewhere you can wash your hands, Mo. No, don't fall back in the hole. Oops. Come on up here. Oh, I didn't see that tap there. Okay. We're just trying to find a cash machine in Peel. Look at this place. These little courtyards and things are all... This is lovely. I strongly suspect that I'm not going the right way to find a cash machine.
I think you're going the right way.
No, I just want to have a look. Lovely little names on these cottages. These little townhouses and stuff. And people have got their own kind of personalities on every single one of them. Their own little personal stamps on it. Well, I think that's the end of that street. Beautiful little place though. Another gorgeous little cottage kind of house.
Mon rêve, my dream.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the cottage is called. I don't know if you can read that sign there. Yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully we might find a Lloyd's at the end of this road then. Right, that's awesome. It's out of order. Yeah. Cash machine's out of order. I just had a look on an app on my phone and the nearest one it showed me, it didn't even show me this one, the nearest one it showed me was like 16 miles away.
No.
And then the one after that was in Liverpool.
I don't think it's working.
I just found some very nice jewellery in a shop window.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
There's a boat necklace.
There's a boat necklace, there's a Thor's hammer and like Mjolnir. Oh, look.
Very pretty.
Right, I just found a new mug. That's my mug. I'm going in there to buy that.
What?
Your husband called, he said to buy anything you want. That's a lovely sign. I'm going in. So, didn't actually go and buy the mug. Turns out it was nearly 19 quid.
A bit much.
For one mug, it's a bit much. You know, if it had been a fiver, I'd have bought it. But we did buy Imi a mood ring. You know, one of these things that changes colour with temperature. It's pretty. Have you got it on, Mo? There you go, see? I don't know if you can see that
Oh,
there.
it's blue now.
Blue. Oh, see the colour it's gone?
Green a minute ago.
It's gone green now. Oh, bluey green, isn't there? Oops, sorry. Probably doing a really bad job of the camera work here. Maybe Luke.
Yeah, want to have a quick look at the ring? Here it is.
Oh, it's really close. That's probably a bit too close.
There. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's lovely.
So, we're going to go and find some food now. We found a cash machine that works. Yeah. I've got some really weird money. Look at this. This is a Manx £10 note. I've got this straight from the Isle of Man bank.
Ooh. Ooh, funky.
And
Yeah.
we've seen lots of interesting money since we moved to Scotland and stuff like that. Because you get a couple of different banks that produce legal tender, but they all produce them in different designs. Is that a seal? Zoom in.
That's a seal. Why?
Yeah, that's a seal. Just offshore. Do you see it, Mo? That's a seal.
That's a seal.
Wow.
We found a seal. Wow. Look at that. And he's gone.
Oh, bye-bye, seal.
Well, we'll sit here and have our dinner.
That was
and we'll see
awesome.
if we see any more seals, shall we? Yeah.
Literally just off the beach.
Close enough to pick up the seal. Yeah, look, there it is. Wow. Oh, sorry. Ah, zoomed in. I've no idea what kind of seal it is. Absolutely no idea.
I'll probably meet you next Friday for coffee.
Beautiful. It looks quite big too.
I'll be ordering it this week.
It's quite a big seal, that one. You can see just how far away it is as well.
I know all that crap.
Long way out. Yeah.
Okay.
But in reality it's only like 15, maybe 20 metres offshore. So we've got ourselves our lunch. And we're sitting here watching the seal bob his head up occasionally out in the bay. Harbour. Oh, Jesus. Usual trials and tribulations of having a child.
No, just being on a windy beach.
Yeah, I know the wind brought it, but if anybody had a child, they would have had their hand on it, wouldn't they? Still. It's a lovely little spot to sit and eat your lunch. The seal's gone again. Enjoying that, Mo?
Yeah.
I've got crab and prawn.
Crab and prawn?
Lots. Yeah, crab and prawn in my sandwich. Needed some calories. Well, it would have been a nice place for a meal if you shut up. Yeah. Talking to you. Quiet. Quiet. Go away. You're not getting anything. Go away. Stay above water, stay above water. Just give me a chance to zoom in. The zoom on this camera is very slow. That's probably about the closest he's been to shore so far. Very difficult to hold the camera steady because I zoomed in so far. Yeah, beautiful, isn't he? Or she. No way of knowing because we can only see the head. Just coming up and having a look around, making sure that nobody's waving a fish in their direction. I think I've created a monster. He'll come back, she says. The seagull just keeps running away from her. To sneak onto the upper deck just to have a look around, not far off the docking. We're going into Liverpool. It's supposed to be quite a deep channel here. There's a sandbank over there, it's like a couple of metres away. But it's very bright up here. I'll just put my drink down. Just camera around. Smooth sailing, you might say. Wow, I didn't realise just how fast this ship was moving. It really is ripping along. I think I've slowed down because we're getting close to land. It's quite incredible. So this little girl has woken up, she's in a little bit of a grumpy mood. But we're,
Basically slept from the entirety of the journey.
yeah, but we're pumping her full of sugar and hoping that she'll be a little bit better off for it. So we'll have a hyperactive child that we've strapped into a car seat and can't move. Yay!
This one particularly makes her go a little bit crazy, but it's her favourite.
Yeah, thankfully she hasn't drunk the whole bottle yet. I wonder what's in it.
Dad, stop eating.
What?
Stop eating them. Well, there's no colourings.
Excuse me, can I interrupt you a second? Hypocrite. Imogen calls this stuff her beer, and she's probably not wrong. So it does do some funny things to her. She won't let me read the bottle and figure out what's in it at the moment.
But it's still moving.
We're still trying to get off the steam packet catamaran, but parked right behind it is the Magellan, and it's huge, basically. Look at that.
Wow.
That's big, isn't it, Mo?
Yeah. But there's only one piece. The other piece must be missing.
What do you mean there's a piece missing? How do you mean, Mo?
See? It's only one piece.
What, the front bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because that's all we can see is the front bit. We can't see the back bit because we're at the wrong angle. You're still a little bit fried, aren't you, baby?
So's the
Yeah.
directions.
So's the GPS. We've got no hope of getting out of Liverpool without this, and it still thinks we're in Douglas. It's a little confused. I don't know how we can force it to update.
Just restart the engine.
No, yeah, that's right. Turn everything off. Although, to be honest, I don't think it'll make much difference, will it? This Mini here in front of us got on the ferry before us. We've driven around the docks, we've got lost, we've gone the wrong way.
Still following it.
Yeah, and a car has just taken a left turn in front of us to reveal the fact that we are still behind the exact same car we got on the ferry at back in Douglas. After all the mixing and shuffling and everything on the ferry and through the port and through the town and everything, and we're still behind the same Mini. It just seems amusing to us, that's all. We are home. Finally home. The dog peed himself when we came in the door. Cheers, dog. Lou is upstairs currently reading a story to Mo, who is a little overtired, as you can imagine. She was awake most of the way here. As you saw, she was asleep on the ferry, which is the journey that we wanted her to stay awake for. And the one she did stay awake for is the one we wanted to sleep through, which is the one on the way out. So just typical, really. So yeah, we've come home. Dog's happy to see us, kind of thing. I've got a small pile of stuff waiting for me. There's also a package waiting for me at the sorting office in town. I'm guessing, looking at what I've got sitting here, the majority of this is the fishing stuff that I've purchased so I can take up fishing. I'm hoping that the parcel waiting for me down the road is possibly the bow I ordered. Possibly. Because it would have come potentially by some sort of registered mail, because it came all the way from, well, by China Post, basically. Yeah, so we've got to see what that is tomorrow. Go down there and pick it up after I pick up Mo, because it's in the same, after we drop Mo off at nursery, it's in the same area. We haven't brought the bags in or unpacked anything yet because it's 10 o'clock at night, so I'm going to unwrap a couple of these things here, see what's in here, and then potentially go to bed, wind down a little bit. I only drank about half a litre of coffee on the way home to keep myself awake to get here. Yeah, I'll just show you this pile of parcels here. We've already opened some of the mail. Oh, and apparently the police turned up as well. They just came around preliminary. Just letting you know that we're coming around to inspect the gun cabinet tomorrow, kind of thing. We're like, oh, really? Okay, we better bolt it to the wall. I think we've figured out where we're putting it. So yeah, I'll go from there really. So that might be one of the first jobs on the list tomorrow, is get it attached to a wall. And then that can be inspected. And once that's inspected, then I will actually be allowed to get my guns. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but the company or the shop that I put the guns into for storage in Kent has gone into administration. So I can't get my guns back until they're finished counting all the pennies, and then the new owners have taken over fully. Yeah, annoying. And all the time that they're there, I bet they're going to keep charging me storage, even though I can't actually physically move my guns out of there. I've got somewhere lined up at this end to receive them. It's just a fucking nightmare, but because everything that's been happening, I haven't had a chance to call either of these gun shops and say, look, hang on, what's going on? Have these guns been moved yet? Yeah, crazy. So I've got to get around to it when it comes to dogs. Oops. Yeah, so fun. Right, let's see what we've got in these parcels anyway. Right, I think I'm in shot, I'm not sure. I haven't got my camera to the phone to sort it out with, so I'll slouch down a little bit and hope that I haven't cut the top bit of my head off whilst I do this. Oh. What is it with me and opening parcels on camera? So what have I got in here? What I'm expecting to find is fishing equipment. Wow, that is huge. Okay. That's going to be a damn big pike that wants to eat that. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This one looks quite nice though. And it's red and silver on the inside and copper on the top. These are spinners basically. They spin as you reel the line in. They spin and look like a fish. So the pike goes, ooh, yummy, gets caught by the hooks. Yeah, it's not so nice for the fish, but yeah. Let's put it this way: they're gonna be pretty stupid. These are the bits that are connected to the line. So these are metal traces, because predatory fish like the salmon and the pike and everything that I'm actually fishing for have some pretty nasty teeth. The pike in particular, when they get quite big and quite old, like 5-6 year old pike, they've got teeth like dogs, you know, really big. And in here somewhere will be a pair of hemostat medical forceps, and that's what you'll be using to take the hook out. You won't be putting your finger in there to get the damn thing out, because these things have got teeth. They've even got barbs on the roof of their mouth and on their tongues. That can be quite a nasty thing to have to try and remove. So, yeah. Although it may not be all that fun for the fish, it's not all that much fun for the fishermen. Yeah, here we go. Hemostats. Medical forceps. It has got a slight curve on the end, but I figured, you know, just help if you hold the fish and kind of in its mouth, get that out. And of course you just need to click it once like that and it's got a pretty damn tight hold on it. Alright, so that's going in the fishing tackle box as well. This might be another lure. Did order some lures that would be suitable for salmon and trout as well. Ah, this one's actually for pike, believe it or not. It's another one from Alcock, it's like a minnow, they call it. This thing's won awards. This thing is supposed to be like uber brilliant. It's tiny. Oh, I see. Ow. It's really sharp. Yeah, it spins obviously in the water quite happily. What's in this one? I'd say I can't really like the stuff that I ordered now. Seems like so long ago. Oh right, these are converters for light bulbs. That means that we can now put an Alexa controlled bulb in the bedroom. I took the one off of the front door because it was kind of pointless. I didn't realise until it actually started to get dark here in the evenings and we were coming in that the street lights opposite the house, they're all LED street lights, and they illuminate the front door perfectly. You have actually no trouble finding your keys and putting the key in the hole. There's no point in having a light that comes on automatically and stuff like that. It really is pointless. So I swapped it out for a normal bulb, and I thought, right, we'll use the Alexa bulb in our bedroom. I couldn't fit it because it was an Edison and not a bayonet, so that's a converter. This is for me, isn't it? No, that's for Lou. That was in my pile. Nearly opened Lou's mail. That just leaves. I wonder what this could be. This could be the rod and reel, I guess. Okay. I was under the impression it came with a, yeah, it does. We've got a spare reel here, so you can have like a different different rated line on it, you see. You have that one, and then there's one that's actually on the reel in here. I'll have to look it up and figure out exactly what weight this one came with, so I can buy a second line. So if I decide that I'm going to start fishing for something that might be a little bit heavier, you know, put a different bait on there or something, I can go from a light line to a heavier line. I shall have to sit and fiddle. Let's get the line out. Line. Rod. How's it coming out that way, do you think? Alright. That was close. I just felt the knife go past my finger there. Thankfully it went past my finger. There we go. That's got that out of there. It's right now. I haven't gone in for anything particularly expensive because I figured if I break it, then, you know, I won't be too upset. Yeah, I'll be annoyed that I wasn't more careful with it, but I won't be that upset. But this is possibly a little bit long, I don't know, especially for the lock fishing. But it's a 12-foot long telescopic rod, so it looks that big now. Someone's on the other side of the room already. Last section, there we go. Yeah, that's quite long. Sergey was on about getting one made by a company called Daiwa. Not too sure how you'd say it. But I took one look at the prices of some of those rods, even second hand, and it's kind of frightening. They are nice, but very expensive. So, yeah. Interesting. Hopefully fun. Maybe because those Tuesdays I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday off. I'm hoping to go down to Annan River, get myself a day ticket and spend a day down there fishing. See how we go. Right, I'm going to turn this off now. Night night.